Alzheimer's San Diego is marking a milestone, the 5-year anniversary of a one-of-a-kind program across the country that's changing the lives of families living with dementia by literally giving them the gift of time.
She knows she has it too, so that makes it sad too. So sometimes she cries, but the only thing I can have is just understanding and patience with her, that's all. But that's my mommy.
Socoro has been Ernie's mommy for 60 years, 4 sons, and now one devastating diagnosis. Socoro has dementia.
Our only concern when she's alone is that she might panic.
Socoro's son James and his wife Amanda help his parents as much as possible with everything from appointments to errands. But it's not always enough to combat the realities of having dementia.
I think she'll probably go into like a lonely depression like that. Or
yeah, she needs somebody like Daniella, like to talk to and do things with, and will take the time and patience.
Daniella is a volunteer with Alzheimer's San Diego. She spends 4 hours a week with Socoro and has for the past 3 years for free as part of the ALZ Companions respite program.
Not everybody can afford home health to come out or a companion to come out and spend that time, but every family needs to be able to have a break.
Now marking 5 successful years, the program has provided more than 23,000 hours of relief for families through 500+ volunteers. Truly the gift of time. But Daniella represents much more than the math. She illustrates the importance of connection.
And she says very happy.
In Socoro's words,
she says it's a very beautiful relationship.
Daniella not only translates Socoro's Spanish, but she's become someone she can really open up to about living with a disease that slowly chips away.
She says that when we color or do a craft, it reminds her of her childhood and her ability to do things.
Daniella also gets a lot in return.
I love being able to come here and change her in a way, make her feel a little bit more at ease. For her, I think it's having someone that she can talk to that's not, family, or being able to connect with a friend.
The bond also extends to Ernie.
A special friend, just special. Yeah, I wish you were my daughter.
She practically is. Ernie and Socoro attended her college graduation. Alzheimer's San Diego works with colleges and universities to make this sort of an internship program.
People can get service learning credits by participating in the program, and that's been very successful.
Daniella says there's really only 2 real requirements.
Just patience and compassion, like that's the 2 most important things.
And they're such a sweet unit together that they've built this relationship. And if anyone out there would like to volunteer or learn more about the program, we have a link on our website, fox5sandiego.com. And again, it's 4 hours a week is all you have to commit to.
It's an incredible thing for young people to learn and to do. Patience and compassion, what a great things to have. How do they link up these volunteers with the families?
Well, and that's an important thing to bring up because it's a rigorous process. You can liken it to a dating app, if you will, that they match up likes and dislikes, but they also do background checks so that it's a safe situation for both parties. They do background checks on the volunteers, and they also, much like a social worker would do, go into the home and make sure that is a safe space as well. And then they just try to pair them together, so it's a really enjoyable relationship. And I'm someone that lives with dementia. My mother has it, and it is just as hard on the caregivers, if not more, than the people who are suffering from this debilitating disease.
I'm sure it helps to have somebody, with able to come out from the inside, from the outside rather, come to the inside, into the family, and give that fresh perspective and help out.
Yeah, and just give the caregivers a break. They so deserve it and they so need it, and it makes them better at what they do. And all that money stays in San Diego, that's raised here in San Diego for Alzheimer's San Diego, so real proud of that. And they provide over, since 2014 in this program, probably worth of care $500,000, which is incredible when you think about healthcare costs.
Yes, yes indeed. It's a great program. It's a great story here to highlight it as well. And there's an event going on this weekend to help with this cause in particular. You can be a part of it as well. The Walk for ALZ on Saturday in Balboa Park, and Fox 5's Maria Arcega-Dunn is going to be hosting this year.
It is the only walk where every dollar raised stays right here in San Diego to help those living with Alzheimer's. You just saw one of the programs that benefits from it greatly. If you would like to register, just go to Fox 5 San Diego, our website, and click on the Scene On tab. It's a wonderful event.